Well, it's the day before Kansas season opens, and me and Joe just got our stuff loaded up. We're fixing to head to Kansas. Usually I get a pretty good night's sleep. I didn't sleep a flip last night, but we got all our gear loaded up, and we're fixing to head to Kansas, try to kill an early season buck. Our science behind this is, we want to go to Illinois. The only way we can go to Illinois is to get Kansas done. Joe said he had a dream last night, and usually if he has a dream, it's on. He said he dreamed we got one, so maybe we'll get one.
This week, Charlie B and myself are going to give you a little documentation on what's taken place over the last couple years on our lease in Kansas.
Single room.
That ain't gonna work.
That makes a long trip. When we get these rooms out here, we're really not looking for comfort, because the last thing we do is come to these rooms. We're mostly in the field. Well, we left the motel. We're heading to the lease. It's the first day of archery season in Kansas. We're kind of pumped up. It's hot. We know we actually got about 15 minutes to 20 minutes of a chance to kill a good buck in the evening.
Well, we're in the tree. We got a 20-mile-an-hour gust coming out of the south. I couldn't hunt my set this evening, so B let me hunt his set. Thank you, B. Hope I shoot one out of this sucker. Anyway, he's got a good bench. He had a good idea when he hung his set. Only bad thing about it, I can see my set from here. Stay with us in Kansas. Early season, it's September 21st.
Well, me and Charlie and B have had a lease together for several years in Kansas now, and this particular year in 2010, Charlie was really the only one that had the opportunity to get to Kansas in September and hunt our lease.
Charlie and Joel, they didn't have a whole lot of luck up there early. I really can't believe he didn't shoot that deer, because that's really uncharacteristic of old Chuck.
Well, when the rut comes around in November, you can guarantee that me and B and Charlie are all three going to be in a tree in Kansas.
And scrapes in here. I think while we were hunting this morning, that was in here when we come out. We just noticed the rub on the way back in. There's a bunch of bugs in here. We just had 2 bugs chasing a doe come out in the field. Got a hot doe in area, so things may speed up a little bit here, man. Get a little better for us. I think that we might be still a little bit early, but we still got a chance to shoot one. I like it when there ain't no hot does and they're just looking. Let's see what happens. Maybe we get one come out here.
As you'll see, it's hard to go to Kansas and not at least have an opportunity. Well, what do you know? The buck Charlie passer in early September has made his way to my neighborhood.
Here's what happened. A couple days ago, me and B and Johnny was at the bow shop. I got to talking trash. Said I ain't missing no deer. And I ain't really sure how to explain this. There ain't no other way to explain it except I'm horrible. And my deer's out there eating acorns. B's loving this. It's my first on camera. Probably won't be the last. Second encounter with the deer that he shot the other day. Good report on that deer. Deer's getting around good. You think it's? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm 90% sure it's the same deer. Looks like he's doing good. So anyway, we graded that deer in from long ways. Of course, he come downwind of us. I think he may have got a wolf of us. Maybe not. He may have other things on his mind. We're hoping it's going to be on again. I'm probably hoping it's going to be more on than anybody else because I need a little redemption following our debacle from yesterday evening. So if we were professional, that would have been a big deal, but since we ain't, it ain't as big a deal that I screwed up. Stay with us. We're going to have fun if nothing else. Good buck, good buck, good buck. First thing I want to say, I wish I had to shave my beard off. Me and Joe slipped back up here in Kansas last night. It's the day after Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Today's Black Friday. Women's going crazy out on the street. We done seen Walmart about 5 o'clock this morning. It was freaking loaded. I couldn't believe it. But I guess we got our thing. Women's got to have their thing.
Well, when B and myself got back to camp and showed old Charlie P what we had on film from that evening, I knew we might as well forget about it. That sucker was not leaving Kansas knowing a buck of that quality was in the area.
We're bringing this footage back to the motel. In the back of our minds, every one of us is thinking, I gotta get this deer. Game on. It's on. I mean, we're hunting for this deer. It's got some trash. It looks good.
One thing is bad cold. It's frost on the pumpkin this morning. We're gonna try some rattling and a little grunting, and maybe we can get it done this time. This is our 1 millionth time coming to Kansas. Matter of fact, we could probably get a residential hunting license next year. Strutting bucks in a tree. We're going, hey, this could be number 4 with the old white. Was that me or you? What did I just hear? Oh, I thought it was my stomach jacked up. Stay with strip bucks. Joe White behind the camera. Let's roll with it.
He had no more hit them horns together, and guess who shows up?
Talk to me now, my brother.
Oh, God.
We are not going home empty-handed.
That's a good deer, too.
The good deer. Woo! And he ran towards the truck. Golly, boy. Gosh, give me some. Right here. Ah, dog, did you see that blood pouring? Hoyt, how is that? What about it, Hoyt? Oh, dude, man. Dude. God.
To come in a different place that would have been any better.
Don't we? No, that was the best place. We done it. We freaking done it, man. We freaking done it, brother. 18 days in the stand. And man, just a minute ago, I was just thinking, you know, we're going back empty-handed. I was. It don't look good for the home team. And you said right here, brother. Right there, brother, right there. And let me tell you, I want to tell y'all something, man. This has been the hardest hunting I've ever done. Man, we came up here. This is our 4th trip.
Yeah.
Kansas, the first trip. Man, these winds and everything. Kansas blocked our shot. We come up here. We went back home, lost the ball games. It's number 2. All these weird winds. We can't get a west wind. Kansas kept blocking our shot. But today we drove right down the middle here, and we dunked on Kansas. We dunked on Kansas. That sucker, it don't matter. God, man. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. He knew we suffered.
Where did he come from?
Huh? He came up out of the ground right there.
He did.
You said there he is. And I turned around. I thought, oh, he's coming through the woods right there. And,
I just looked up and he was standing right there.
dude, that means you was asleep. Oh, good job, brother. Wow. All I can tell you is he had problems right there. There. All right. There he is, right here. Right here he is. What we got here? This is a different deer. Totally different buck. Look at here. Look at some. Look at this.
No, it ain't. That's him. Oh, man. Look at this fucking trashy thing. Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. Dude, that's a different deer.
That's that one buck though, isn't it?
That ain't him.
You sure?
I don't know. What happened to... Yeah, he had to break that off further in the season. That's him. That's him. This is the one that we almost killed. He had a main beam that had some stuff going on with it. And we almost killed that sucker. That's one of the neatest deer I've ever killed. Man, how do you love a deer so much? That's him. This is the one that we almost killed. He had a main beam that had some stuff going on with it. And we almost killed that sucker at the start of the season. That's one of the neatest deer I've ever killed. He had this main beam that come around there, and he wasn't, man, how do you love a deer so much? How do you love a deer so much? He's a freak nasty. He is a freak. He's done. X's in his eyes. Gigs up.
Well, we're gonna fast forward now. We're coming back to 2011, the fall, the rut. Charlie and Ricky Roberts are headed to Kansas to sit in a tree again.
Me and Ricky Bobby just got through killing a freaking giant in Arkansas for us. We came up here to southeast Kansas, see if we can't get another one down. So far, the first time he ever filmed for me, we took one, so maybe it's a good luck charm for me up here. Buddy might just killed a big one. He said they're on their feet. He's seen 14 different bucks up here. We're pretty pumped up. We don't have a lot of time. We got a southwest wind. We got a place that I want to hunt that we'll have to hunt this evening. So we got a hanger set. Put all our equipment in the tree. I got a camera I'm going to check real quick, and then maybe this evening we can say to land and kill some big and stay with us. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty pumped up. How about you, Ricky Ray? I did. He's out. Thank you.
Settled in here and see what happens. Stay with us. Be right back. Right. Well, I got one thing to say. You can cough now. That was the last buck I'm going to kill on film. That's the end of it, brother. You done it. We got him. We done it. Huh? Oh man. Man. Oh man. Hey brother. It's all you, brother. It's all you now. Oh my freaking God. We killed a horse, dude. Are you freaking kidding me, Ricky?
Are you freaking kidding me? Look at this freaking giant, dude. Look at this giant, and I smoked him. I've killed a lot of deer in my life, but yet, man, when they look like this, the body of a horse, they got this. Look at that sucker. Is that not a giant 8-point? Oh my God. Holy cow, I'm so freaking happy right now. Dude, that's a pig, ain't it? That is a freaking pig. Wow. That is a pig, boy. Look how long G2's is. Look at this trash right here. What happened there? Look at this thing, man. Look at this deer. Is that not beautiful? Kansas, what's happening? We heading back to Arkansas. We're gonna get this little sucker cleaned up. Get some pictures. Yeah. It's a freaking pig, ain't it, boy? Yeah, hey, dude. I don't know if you know how big this 8-point is or not. Oh, I will. Ricky, is he big? Ricky ain't talking yet.